Hello everyone. Welcome to my stream. Today we will be playing Final Fantasy XVI. Continue with our journey in the Twin. And I think this might be the final chapter, considering the progress I have made is at 93%. So let's try to defeat Ultima here, shall we? In the Drake Spine. Let's go with Clive and Joshua. Hopefully Jill is going to join us soon. Stone here. Oh, Stone High? Stone here? That gate is tiny. Lots of casualties.
What the hell happened here?
Slaughter?
I dare not think. A stroke of good fortune, perhaps?
Smoke.
I hope you're right. So do I.
Okay. Streets of Madness. Enemies.
Let's see the win on next.
Let's cook them. Are we going to have another wave here? Maybe a dragon on this bridge? Oh. Oh, I thought this is a survivor. No. That looks like a boss fight arena. A big open space. Something's coming. I knew it. Is that behemoths? I think that's a behemoth. Hey, I knew it.
I'd be mad enough to tame such a beast.
We're fighting behemoths now. What is it doing? Drawing ether? Comet? Ah.
Stand back.
Nice. Thank you for the shield. Oh, we got nowhere to run now.
Here it comes.
Damn, looks so intimidating. Reminded me when I was playing Monster Hunter World. This thing gave me a nightmare. Alright, behemoth.
Get him. Let's try.
Comet.
This one.
Damn, it's AoE.
This one. Get him. Over here. This one.
Shiva, Diamond Dust. fire. Cook it. Oh, ecliptic meteor. What are we going to do?
No! Stand back. I'll conjure a ward.
Okay. Oh no, Joshua.
Joshua!
What are we going to do? Somebody save us. Togo?
Desperate times. Drive, no! Trust me. I'm your shield, remember?
Alright, mashing time.
This won't be a job for every. And why would you turn to him, brother?
Okay. The power of brothers.
When we fight together.
Damn. Okay. We shattered a comet. Even Behemoth is surprised.
That wasn't too bad. That was just the beginning.
Alright.
Get him!
Round 2.
Over here!
Damn, the maelstrom reminded me exactly what is happening back in Monster Hunter World.
Get him!
Diamond dust.
Kill!
Meteor again.
Get him! Get him!
Holy shit, it's homing.
Get him! Over here!
Another comet.
Nice try. Over here!
Come on, dodged it.
This one.
Ouch.
This one. Get him. Over here.
Still alive. Oh no! I thought we'd been captured. It's dead. Behemoth is dead. Wait, why it's not dead? It has no health bar left. Why is it not dead? What is happening here? Why is the behemoth not dead? Is this a bug?
Nice try.
Extinction. Let's get out of there. Okay, it's dead. Behemoth slain. Is it going to give us some rare item? Shackle, okay, cool. We did it. Wasn't too bad.
Quickly, before we're cut off for good. If it is like the others, the entrance to the inner sanctum will be at the foot of the crystal. We're almost there.
Almost there. Alright, let's keep going. I actually wanted to switch out some moves. Ice Age, I want to switch that with something else. Rhyme? Is that the one I wanted? No, I don't think so. Which one is the one I want to switch out? Can't remember. Rift Slip. That's another one I wanted. Dancing Still. That looks pretty cool. Heaven's Cloud. Gungnir. I think both of them looks pretty cool. Let's just keep it as this.
Over here. This one.
Diamond Dust. Alright, where do we go? We go that way.
Don't get surrounded.
Flames of Rebirth.
Get him.
Alright. We go this way now. Push the gate. I want to gather all the enemy into one place. So I can use Diamond Dust.
Kill. Over here. Sick 'em.
Oh, here is our item. Hola! Hello, white bears. So chaotic in here. Flames of rebirth. Cook them. Is this where we're going? Well, I see more enemies.
Not what I was expecting.
Diamond dust. That's not a lot of damage, I must say. Ouch. Oh, leave me alone. Holy shit. I almost died there. Is that statue going to move? No, that's just a statue of Odin's horse.
Once we step onto that bridge, we'll be easy targets.
Okay,
Then we better move quickly.
we better move. Diamond dust. More enemies.
More of Ultimus tools.
Undertaker.
Come on then. What are you waiting for? Get him. Attack. Go, Torgo. This one.
Let's go. Easy.
Through the castle then. I don't see any other way.
Through the castle. Okay. Going to the right. Going up here. There are two paths. Okay, it's asking us to go up, but let's check out the other way. Another chest. I assume it's this way. Oh, any chest? Nope. It's so bright out here. Diamond dust. Second wave.
This one.
Nice. I think it's this way. Okay, that's the bridge. Oh, come on. Curl? Is that the Akashic Curl? Cook them. Oh no, the enemy is not even out. That was too quick.
Ultima's corruption knows no bounds. We cannot allow it to spread any further.
Get him! Get him!
Diamond Dust. Easy. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, we are not even at the bridge yet. Wait a second, is that the way we came from? Where we're going? Okay. Togo, show me the way. High potion. More enemies. Where are we going? That way. Let me grab this. More enemies ahead.
There are so many.
There are so many.
Focus, Joshua.
Diamond Dust. Damn, this spell is so good. It's equally good as the Flames of Rebirth.
All yours, Torgal.
Flames of Rebirth. Damn. So powerful, we love it. I think that's the gate, right? No, that's not a gate. Damn it, I was wrong. Where are we going, Togo? Okay.
Let's hope this works.
It is working. The final battle. Oh no, another mid-boss? Okay.
Clive. Of course there's more. There's always fucking more.
Over here!
There is always more.
Get him!
Ouch. Are these ninjas? They're using Kato and the Lighto.
All yours, Torgal.
Rebirth. More? Come on.
Not yet.
So I should let the Bible fall to you?
Yes, you should. Save your strength for the Mother Crystal.
Get him! Attack! Go for it! Get him! Over here!
More enemies? Come on.
You don't want to know. Get him! Torgal, kill!
Looks very impressive. The damage we're doing is not actually high. It's that just because we are doing a lot of hits.
Sick him! Go, Torgal! Sick him! This one! Over here! Go, Torgal! This one!
Okay. Now what? Come on. A big one? A big boy is here. I can't see a damn thing. Flames of Rebirth. Wear it down. Diamond Dust.
This one! Nice try.
Stop teleporting.
This one!
Alright, finally it's down. It's so tanky. Damn, that's a lot of experiences. Let's go. 44. More? There is no end.
There's no end to them.
Yeah.
The whole bloody army's here. Stand back, Joshua.
We need
I'm
help.
sounding Ifrit.
Stop, Clive. You mustn't. We still have a long way to go. If you tap your strength here, you'll have none left to destroy the heart.
Then you'd rather die?
Oh, let's go. Enterprise is here. Everybody off. Oh, Jill and Dion's here. Dragoon jump. Nice. How reliable.
She's not alone.
Hey, did you contribute, Gav? Oh, the hug.
Surprised to see us.
How did you?
Gav. He told us exactly where you'd be. Even sniffed out a crack in the castle wall. And when we saw the heavens come crashing down, we had no choice but to believe him.
Okay.
It's been quite a day.
There's some frame rate drop.
To what do we owe this honor?
A debt I would see repaid. Prince Dion,
Prince Dion.
it's good to see you well. So, this must be Ifrit.
Yes.
Your uncle bade me give you a message. Listen to your heart. It will guide your steel true. Your father would expect no less. That is all.
Thank you, Uncle.
Thank you.
For everything, Your Highness.
Dion, please.
Dion.
You do realize the only thing we've freed so far is this wall from its foundations, right? Now, if your lord and ladyship's quite finished...
Well said, Gav.
Why is Goods here? Can he even
We
fight?
have work to do.
Is he going to be our merchant? I think Goods here is simply because he's going to be our merchant here. Yeah, I knew it.
But don't suppose there's out I can say to make you change your mind. So I'll just tell you to stay safe. Nan won't take kindly to losing her best customer, especially after letting us carry all this stuff all the way to Ash.
And we wouldn't want to anger old Nan.
You mean you'll buy some off us?
Yeah,
Let
let's
me
see
show
what you
me
have.
wares.
Defender. None of these swords are better. Too bad. What about any belt? Oh, this belt is better than what I have right now. Let's buy this one.
Here you go.
This bracelet is better than what I have.
What else you need?
As for these things, I don't think I need it. Or need them. This one increase ability points earned in normal encounter by 20%. This one looks very good. Maybe we need this
Thank
in the
you.
future. Let's buy that. This experience earned by 15%. Is that better than we
What
have?
else you need?
Used in crafting. I don't think we need these yet, right? These are the music. These are the potions. Potions
Got everything you need then?
we don't really need. Everdark. That's not really stronger than what I have right now, so we don't need to forge that. This one's probably the strongest, and I can't forge it yet. And the Ouroboros is probably the strongest, and I can't forge it. The Sons of Ouroboros, I can't forge this. Damn it.
It's all done then? No.
Let me check out my... This one only increases by 10%, so we need one that increases for 15%. Which one is that? I think the button, sword button, is not even working. I just realized the square button sword is not working. Huh. Never mind. I found a bug. The sword button is not working. Unless the sword has the other purpose. I mean, it's sorting something. I don't know what kind of order is it sorting by. But I suppose it's not working? intendedly. Okay, never mind. I'm going to see where is the one I'm looking for. That increases my EXP by a lot. I can't find it. I just cannot simply find it. Timely focus. I need a ring of timely evasion. Where's the one that increases my experience by 15%? This is a pain. I can't find it. And the sort button is not working. Okay, I think it's here. I think that's the one by 15%. Alright, I think I'm ready.
Each parting brings the hope of reunion. I missed you, Clive.
I missed you too.
Alright, let's go, Joshua.
You see, Clive, we're not alone. If we are to win the day, we must all play our part, and ours. Ours lies beyond those doors.
At once.
We fought long and hard for this moment. Sid's dream, our dream, is within our grasp. We need only endure this final trial, and we shall. Together.
Together. Alright, wait for us, Ultima.
You all know what it is that awaits us beyond this gate. And we shall face it together.
I. Oh no. More behemoth? Holy shit, multiple behemoths.
It seems our hosts would rather we remain.
Bahamut?
I will stay them.
We will stay them. Go!
Just
Oh,
don't
no.
keep us waiting.
Joe is not coming?
Thank you.
That's too bad. Here he is. Sinister.
Welcome, sons of fire.
Oh no, we got transported. Togo's coming with us.
No!
It's okay, we are safe. For sure.
Come back.
What?
Damn, they have to fight two behemoths. Alright, where did we go? Woof woof. We are alive. Don't worry, Togo. This place is dark.
Joshua! Joshua! Wake up!
Clive, is that you?
Where are we?
This isn't stone here.
Another dimension. I guess we need to...
Welcome to our darkness.
Darkness.
A rift between worlds wherein your kind might reflect.
Show yourself!
Grave and many are the sins of man, and we would have you know them, all of them.
Is this some kind of trial again?
As fate has seen fit to deliver you home, consider this our welcoming gift.
Ha.
It would seem we are trapped.
Yeah, no shit.
And the only way out is through Ultima.
Great.
We find him, and we leave.
Yeah? Let's go find him, then leave. This place is pretty dark. Interdimensional rift. What's that noise? Is that music? Oh no. Here he is.
If you are to comprehend the full extent of your transgressions, we must go back to the beginning.
To the beginning.
When the world was still young, we visited upon it a miracle, magic, and in its light did all life flourish.
Ultima is teaching us about the history. What is that?
Yet the price for this boon would prove heavy. A pall descended upon the land, painting the horizon black as night.
A pool?
Though we labored to forestall its spread, in this one endeavor, we stood powerless. And so we fled, that we might endure, that we might discover a means of salvation.
But if it was magic that caused the blight, what of the mother crystals?
I don't know.
I expect he'll tell us soon enough.
Salvation, alas, was not readily to be had. First, we would require a land unvisited by the stain of corruption.
Unvisited land?
An unprecedented journey lay before us, one beyond the limits of our fleshly bodies. And so we cast them off. Thus, stripped to our very spirit, did we find our new paradise.
New paradise?
A land as pure as driven snow.
Valisthea.
Valisthea.
Ah, our
There
land.
would the true work begin. For the black crept yet behind us. And soon did we arrive at a solution.
Solution?
The illness having spread to every organ, there was but one escape from this fate. To start afresh.
Start afresh? What does
The
that
new
mean?
world. The one for which Barnabas labored. A paradise free from the blight where his god awaits. And where, if we only forfeit our wills and abandon everything we hold dear, humanity can join him. So, Ultima would have us follow in the footsteps of the king.
Huh?
And follow we shall. For now.
For now, let's learn the history. Man, this place is so dark.
To forge a new world would require not only power, but a constitution strong enough to wield it.
To wield the power.
Acquiring the first would be simple. Untouched by the blight, Valisthea was replete with ether, and we had only to place jewels in her crown to claim it.
The crystals.
Acquiring the second, however, demanded creativity.
Creativity.
And so I cast forth the seeds of humanity.
Is that the dominance?
You created us.
What? Ultima created human?
Is that not what gods do? We sowed the seeds for you, Muthos, all that you might one day blossom. And our future thus secured, we thought to slumber, though that would prove a grave mistake.
Grave mistake?
For it was as we slept that man committed his greatest sin.
He awoke?
He awoke.
Awoke from
Alone
what?
in a world bereft of his god's radiance, he stumbled blindly.
Stumbled
Desperate
blindly.
for guidance.
Desperate for guidance.
Finding no light, he sought to kindle his own.
Kindle his own
And
light.
from that single errant impulse was his will born.
Humanity's will was born?
Having discovered himself at last, man turned his eyes inward and found he desired evermore that which only magic might afford.
So basically,
So
a
wars
human.
were waged and brothers slain for custody over that dwindling resource.
The crystal.
And the land, she wept tears of black.
The blight.
He would condemn us for this. Surely he cannot be so blind to his own hypocrisy.
Not blind,
Huh.
just unwilling to admit the truth. But we're one and the same.
So basically, human was using too much of the magic for its convenience, and the land, which is caused the land of dying light. What is that? Is that Ultima's body?
Is that
Is that his real body? Ifrit.
What's left of him?
Really? Is that
Long have our ashes lain cold for want of a spark. Cast your eyes upon them and see what you must become. Valisthea cannot endure second claim upon her being.
Uh-huh.
The avarice of man drives her ever closer to destruction.
Uh-huh.
But she may yet be saved by you.
How? May I ask?
It is what you were born to do. Why we nursed you and fed you as your own mother should have. And now that you are fully grown, our Muthos, it is time at last for you to serve your purpose.
To right your wrongs. If our sin is wanting to survive, then you are as marked by it as we are. The fault is yours. Our wills were born because you abandoned us. And now, you would have us forfeit them. All for a place in your new paradise.
Do you imagine yourselves worthy of one? Mankind has no place in our world.
Really?
Is this truly so difficult to comprehend? We only ever require you, Muthos, when the time comes to bid this wretched realm farewell.
Okay.
None shall follow, none shall remain.
What do you mean, none?
None.
This is our world. Once the land's rebirth is complete, humanity will have served its purpose.
Oh, he's going to wipe out a human?
Why would we continue to suffer that which has caused us so much vexation?
Because the land doesn't belong to you. It belongs to us all!
Oh no, he can take away the power?
That is where you are mistaken. You own nothing but your precious will.
How are we going to fight against him?
Brother.
With the power of brother? We face him together.
I can't do this alone. And you don't have to.
I grow weary of your dissent. Now you must learn that this master will not tolerate disobedience.
Disobedience. Ooh, you sound really intimidating. Damn, that looks pretty cool. Looks like
Friends. My family.
the picture from the mural.
We have all suffered. All fought to survive. This world may be flawed. It may be broken. But it's all we have. And if we can't share it, I see only one other choice.
Oh, we will get rid of
You
you.
have to go. You may have created us, Ultima. But it's time we lived on our own terms. This isn't your world anymore.
Alright,
It's ours.
it's ours. Let's do this.
Down, offenders, hearts disdain.
What the hell is this laser? Mark of the Storm? What is this, Garuda power? Did I took off one of the ring that humbles? I think I did. Damn it, can I change it? I can't change it in the battle, damn it. Shit, that means this is going to be much harder. Okay, this is undoable. I've been spoiled. Where can I load? I think I'm going to return to the title. And continue? Hopefully that is going to bring me... Yeah, cool. Brought me right before the speech. Timely evasion. Timely focus. I think I need to remove the evasion and focus, right? Or assistance. Yeah, this one. So I need assistance and a focus. That means I just have to skip the dialogue. Skip. Alright, we're ready to fight.
Offenders, hearts disdain.
Ouch.
This one. Over here. This one.
Wait a second, I'm still not doing the combos. Am I using the wrong ring again? Did I make the same mistake? I think it's the timely strikes. Damn it. It's not the assistance. No, this one is included the timely strikes. The ring of timely assistance effect I included in the timely strike. Oh, I need timely strikes. Damn it. I need the strikes one more time. I need the timely strikes. Here it is. Meanwhile, we can upgrade our abilities levels. Which one? This requires 5,000. Heaven's Cloud. Which one are we actually using? Gungnir and Heaven's Cloud. Heaven's Cloud. Gungnir. And let's just upgrade those other ones. The Phoenix ones. Which one's this one? Limit Break 2000. Ignition, Burning Blade. Burning Blade could be useful, even though I don't really use these. Let's upgrade those basic effects. Ah. Alright, we're good enough to go. I think so. You know what, let me save it here, just in case we messed up with the ring again. Ah. Alright, let's do this, Ultima.
Bow down, offenders, hearts disdain.
Flames of Rebirth.
Over here!
Ouch, I got hit. Ouch, that hurts. Is this scripted? I refuse to believe this is scripted.
Over here! Get him! Over here!
Ouch.
Over here!
Holy shit, I might die in this battle here. Oh, come on.
Over here! Get him! Come on! Over here! Nice try.
Holy shit.
Nice try.
I need you to dodge every single strike, otherwise I will be dead. Let's go, staggered. Diamond dust. Oh no.
Such foul attaint may not be sublimed through gainstanding.
What is this? He even has the wings of the phoenix.
Only with heads hung low is penance paid.
Okay, second phase.
O wretched mortals incapable even of contrition. In fitting season. Shall we reap our harvest?
Oh no. Almost dead.
Get him!
Let's use another potion just in case. Holding slash. I think we're doing good damage.
Nice try. Get him!
Oh no, what the hell? Ouch. That laser beam is really hurting. slash really hurts. Event Horizon? What the hell is that move? Ouch.
Nice try.
Okay, I survived. Flame of Rebirth. Cool, staggered.
All yours, Torgal.
That's great damage. Okay.
All yours, Torgal.
Is that third base?
Gifted this chance. And still you would raise your hand against the Lord.
What now? The darkness bends.
Oh, the different elements now. Shifting between different elements.
He means to end us. It wouldn't be the first time. But let's make it his last.
Fighting against the god.
Your fate is inexorable. Surrender the vessel unto the darkness. Surrender it unto us.
Go for it.
Combo wombos. Holy shit.
Get him.
Flames of Rebirth. Well, we are very close. Diamond Dust. Ouch. Let's limit break. Staggered. Yes. We got it. Ultima vanquished. This can't be it, right? We're probably going to get a icon fight with Ifrit.
At last, for countless generations, have we awaited this moment.
What now? Oh, he turned back to the base form.
Your struggles have made you strong, yet your soul remains heavy with sin. Absolution is nigh.
Nigh.
Repent, and all shall be forgiven.
No, we're not going to repent. Oh, what now? Psychological attacks? Oh, back to our home. Why is Jill talking to herself? Joshua is talking to Dad. Why is Jill talking to herself? Sid is talking to Mid. What is this? What is this?
Tell me, Clive, how many lives have you saved since taking my name?
Fewer than we have ruined. Wherever we go, we leave a sea of tears in our wake.
These are the wages of your will, son.
What good are our choices when all they ever bring, all they will ever bring, is death?
There's no atoning, Clive. No matter how hard you try.
Is this Ultima speaking through their voices?
So why not leave it all behind?
Oh, keep in mind Joshua hasn't spoken yet. Joshua.
Leave it all behind.
Yeah, Joshua hasn't spoken. He's always there, brother. Oh, what now? Where are we?
Please, won't somebody save me? Won't anybody love me?
Benedicta.
I yearn, yet still she is not mine. Have I not given enough?
From will is
Hugo.
born desire, and it is this which consumes you, rendering you incomplete.
Sleipnir?
Do you not see how the world bends and warps under the weight of your hungering hearts?
Barnabas. Is Sid going to be here too?
What if it could all just go away?
Where is Joshua? We need you.
Just go away.
The fire is going away.
Clive!
Oh, Joshua is trying to call him back. That's the Rustfield Castle, right? Rosaria Castle. Phoenix Gate.
None of this is real. Wake up.
Yeah, wake up. Listen to your brother.
It's time to go home, Clive.
Clive.
That's right. You're my brother.
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 Wake up. Oh, the Phoenix Feather.
Come. Remember who you are.
Remember who you are?
Clive.
Clive Rustfield.
Once more, lest you forget.
My name is Clive.
How did you forget
Clive
that?
Rosfield.
Look.
Ultima?
Ultima.
Even here, the light of the vessel's will cannot be quenched, and the phoenix His trespass should not have been possible. Not possible unless...
Unless what?
Unless... he has been with Mythos all along.
What do you mean he has been with...
The mark of the phoenix, emblazoned upon his heart, made manifest by the power of will alone. The power...
Of creation?
Of creation.
Does that mean they are God?
Can it be? Are their wills truly so potent?
Are you still talking?
Alright. Round 2. Phoenix and Ifrit. Oh, it's the combined form.
Our flames burn as one!
This is no mere evolution, it is deviation.
Deviation.
And herefrom does Logos rise.
What is Logos? Okay, back to reality. Why is the crystal cracking? What? Okay. The crystal is gone, just like that. Ashes to ashes? That can't be it.
Damn it, Clive. Wake up.
Wake up. We need to get out of here. That hurt?
Sorry to wake you, but I think it may be time to leave. This place...
It's crumbling down. How do we leave here, though?
And once again does my creation stray from the path laid before it. Steeped in conceit, you fancy yourself a god. You embrace Logos.
Logos?
But we will put an end to this hubris.
What are you talking about?
That's literally
In the
me.
halls of origin does our true power quicken. And there shall you be made complete. Soon, Mythos, soon you will discover how little you know of suffering.
How do we get out of here? Oh, okay. Ultima has kindly teleported us back. Twinside, the Holy Empire.
And so the crystals are no more. Yet in their silence, a new song rings.
What does that mean?
Its chorus building. A crescendo as it enters its final movement. Stirring those long aslumber to waking.
What are those?
And back to their origin.
Origin. What are those light? Ether? Damn, those people just can't have a break. Wow. What is this? A castle? A UFO? Alright, that is our final dungeon, I believe.
The bloody crystal's cracked. So where the hell are they?
Indeed, where the hell is Clive?
Oh, fuck me.
Is that another crystal?
Is that ether?
What in good Grieger's name is going on?
This is wrong.
Great, we are back.
Are we back?
Clive! Joshua!
Jill!
Is everyone all right?
We're fine. What happened?
Too much to explain here.
Mate! We're leaving! Now!
We are leaving.
Everyone, fall back to the ship!
Oh, Dion, are you staying?
I will be with you anon.
Alright.
Thank you.
Don't act cool and get yourself killed. Can he still transform into Bahamut? Okay. Cool. They are not pursuing. Cool. That's another crystal, isn't it? There's another crystal rising from here. Oh. Okay, let's go back to the hideaway. Back to their origin.
I need to tell everyone what happened at Drake's Spine. And I'm going to need Otto's help.
There's something about it.
Still alive, I see.
I am still alive.
Something tells me that eyesore on the horizon is your doing.
No, it's not us.
How'd you manage that?
It was an
It's a
Ultima.
long story. One that I'd rather only tell once.
Right. All hands on deck then.
Oh, okay, we gathered all the people here.
Is this everyone?
I guess. Everyone's important enough.
As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it
Origin.
Though the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder and wiped my homeland from the map.
Canva disappeared.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon.
Well, the Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canva is in flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the curse breakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new Mother Crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
Okay.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
Oh, really? The blight is spreading?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archay above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped. It's all right. When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
Okay.
How are we gonna manage that then? It's up in the sky.
We need a flying ship.
And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
We need a one that can fly then.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right. That's right.
Well, go on then. Bugger off.
Bugger off. Dismissed.
Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, eh?
Okay, time for the sub quest. My sixth sense is telling me. Time for the sub quest.
Joshua seemed upset.
Oh, never mind. There is no sub quest. All right, I'm just going to visit all the NPCs then.
I was wondering when next you'd visit. I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Level 6, level 7.
There is a rather fascinating excerpt I've been meaning to show you.
Oh yeah, Barnabas' mother. One of the few surviving descendants of the children of Zemeckis, who fled from Valistithia and took refuge in the outer continent, only returning generations later. She and her clan were devout believers in the circle of Malleus, whose teachings she instilled in her son, teachings and memories that he treasures to this day. Alas, her beliefs were also to prove her downfall, as she was killed in a raid by the followers of rival religion. I see. Interesting thing that we have not been told.
If you have a question for me, I should be happy to answer it.
What the hell is a logos? Benedict Harmon. Oh, it's not Moogle, it's called Nectar. That's the name of that Moogle. We still have a question mark for some NPCs, which is kind of interesting. I wonder why. Edda. Kehel? That's the name of the girl. Marley. We have no more entries for the beast. Beast trees. We still have a few cutscenes that we missed for some reason. Huh, I wonder how and why.
Did you learn everything you needed?
Let's go check the blacksmith, then into our room. What is Blackthorn having for us?
Trouble with your gear, or something for you, dear?
Ooh, Defender. That is better than what we have, for some reason.
No scratches, right? And? Well, what do you want?
Oh, this one's better than what we have.
No
Let's
scratches,
make this.
right? And? So what do I owe the honor? What do you want?
Can we reinforce? We can reinforce something. This one, Defender +2. We need a lot of clutch mine. Okay. I think we can buy some clutch mine, right? This one we can reinforce and
thank me later.
Give a better thing. This one's as well.
That should do you.
Okay, we have anything better here? This one.
My best work, but it'll do.
Okay, what do we need for the one of the blade? Clutch mine. We need how many do we need? 24 of these?
That it?
24 clutch mines.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there.
Oh, that's pretty cheap. 24 of these. Let's buy 25.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Yep. What's saying for you, dear? You can thank me later.
Is there anything we can make that is stronger? I don't think so. Alright. Now we can go back to our room to check out some letters. Or maybe some quest. Now it's letters. A new life from Gaff. I think now we can talk to Joshua. Let's go speak to Joshua. What's on your mind, Joshua?
I'll
Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that.
Good quote.
And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us?
Questions.
A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
Well, that may be. But a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it.
Break the chains.
It won't be easy. It may take generations. Centuries of suffering. And that is if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
Have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
Oh yeah, he can fly.
You can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. You certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix. I will do what I must. This is our fight. Remember?
All right. I yield.
All right,
but
brother.
only what you must. Yes. I'm still your sworn shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings?
Oh yeah, Bahamut can fly too.
Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is.
Yeah. Benedicta. She's the example.
Their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima.
Ultima?
He has much to answer for.
Okay, staring in the distance.
We are in your debt, Dion.
I like Dion.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
Okay. Nice. Bahamut can fly, definitely.
He speaks like a man who knows he's not coming back.
Oh no. I don't want him to die.
And has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to. Does it, Clive?
Time to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
Understand what? She's definitely coming with us, right?
Come to wish on a star.
Oh, this again?
That might not be such a bad idea. This is it, Jill. You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the moon together.
I'll be waiting.
It's almost time.
Okay, now a bunch of subquest has been unlocked. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, look at the sheer number of them. Alright. Wait a second, did I miss anything? Yeah, except...
Something tells me this is no mere adventure story.
Alright, we can take our time to do these subquests slowly. We don't want to miss any interesting stories from the subquest.
What is it this time, Torgal?
More than words. Alright. What's the best route? I would say let's firstly go to the central square. Let's speak to not Torgal, Otto. Oh no, that's not Otto, that's Uncle. Three's company.
My boy, Rutherford informs me that we owe you our thanks. Hadn't intended for you to get involved, but such are the times we live in, huh?
I would have done the same for anyone else.
You're far too modest, Clive. You'd make a terrible nobleman. But tell me, is the realm truly in as dire a state as Rutherford suggests?
From what little I saw, you were right to be worried.
I suppose I should have expected the worst. But I was rather hoping the great and good of the realm might have things a little more under control. Alas, it seems that firm leadership is in short supply these days, and without it, the people are bound to lose their way. We must move quickly.
But where do we start?
True, the challenges that face us are many. But in my estimation, there are two key areas to be addressed before any other. The realm's armies and her larders.
What is
As
larders?
you've seen firsthand, it's every man and woman for themselves out there. Certain cities have banded together to try and maintain some semblance of order, yes? But such cases are few and far between. And yet, the only remedy for the chaos that faces us is unity.
Unity.
A unity that transcends even the borders laid down by our ancestors. In short, if Storm does not stand together, she will fall apart.
But how would one even begin to unite the realm?
The armies, my boy. As I told you already, we begin by restoring order among the ranks of those sworn to maintain it. Sadly, I doubt I could convince even the lowliest gaggle of privates to dig a latrine together. But I do know someone the High Commanders have been known to listen to on occasion. Field Marshal Eugen Havel.
Eugen
I thought he was
Havel.
retired.
He was, until an Akashic army tore through Randalar and killed most of the rank and file. There is no man alive more capable. Literally. And as luck would have it, I've already spoken with him on the matter.
Of course you have.
And he's agreed to help. On one condition. That he first speaks with you personally. Havel has always been a man of frustratingly rigid principle.
Rigid.
And he has certain qualms about clasping arms with, well, with an outlaw. I extolled your many virtues as best I could, of course, but the old goat was adamant that he be allowed to appraise you in person. You don't mind, do you, my boy?
Yeah, sure.
Of course not. As long as chaos reigns, we will never build a better world. I'll do whatever it takes. And if the Field Marshal wishes to speak with me in person, then so be it.
That's the spirit.
I'll leave for Randalar at once. Would you send a Stolas?
Of course. Rutherford is already in the Dalmekian capital. I'll have him tell Havel to expect you forthwith.
Excellent. Thank you, Uncle.
No, thank you, Clive.
Alright, quest accepted. Where's the next one? Let's go out here. What is this, Joshua?
Ah, Clive.
Where there is a will.
Joshua, what's wrong? And don't say nothing.
It's
not nothing.
Not nothing. I've received word from Cyril. The Undying have found Father's will.
Oh, really?
Something akin to it.
His will? How? Where?
In the crypt, beneath Rosalith Castle.
The crypt?
After Kupka was kind enough to drive out the Imperials, the Undying took the opportunity to recover what relics of the Duchy yet remained.
Okay.
And in the process of doing so, they found a letter from Father.
I'm surprised anything survived down there.
Cyril asked that I join him in Tabor at my convenience. I have been meaning to go, but would you join me?
I would.
Of course. I want to know what's in that letter as much as you do.
Very well. I am ready to leave when you are.
Cool. Interesting sub-quest. Alright, where's the next one? Who is this? Oh, you, Doris.
Sid, do you have a moment?
I have.
It's my old master. Seems there's no escaping her. She found some way to send me a letter, and something else. Records from a Waluda prison. Seems they were keeping a lot of bearers there.
How did she come by such a thing?
Finding bearers always was her strong point, and it seems the cells of Balmung Dark are full of them. Foreign captives, the masterless. Bearers no one would miss. And even better for her, bearers with no one to look after them. When ether started lapping at the walls, the jailers fled.
Leaving the bearers to be liberated by whoever happened to come along next.
Sid, I'd like to believe that I've earned your trust by now, and while I'm well aware that you've forbidden Cursebreakers from traveling to Walud, I can't let those bearers die in their cells. I'd rather risk shipwreck on the Shadow Coast than leave them to starve.
Yeah, we can go together.
We'll be needing the Enterprise if we're going to navigate the Narrow.
Does that mean...
I'm making an exception, but we travel together, and we stay no longer than we have to. Ash is an inhospitable place at the best of times. We save as many as we can, and we leave.
Thank you, Sid. There was a name in the prison register. A name from my past.
Oh, someone you know? Chadwick?
Another of my former master's protégés. A gifted soldier, and the closest thing I had to family.
Ah, I see.
Thought of him held captive in that place.
He must be very important to you.
He was.
Then we find him.
The entrance to the prison lies in the shadow of Ravenwit Walls, just beyond the portcullis. We should head there as quickly as we can. I only pray there are still bearers alive to save.
As do I, Doris.
Okay, interesting. Nobody's tool. And... Nazire?
Sid, I was wondering if you could help me.
Okay.
It depends what with.
A bearer, but recently freed from his bonds, is keen to join the Cursebreakers. As you know, the work we do is not easy, which is why we test every volunteer's suitability. I was hoping you could oversee this one's evaluation.
I don't mind, but why this one?
Because he wants to be a scout.
He wants to be a scout?
Our ranks are filled with men and women capable of breaking chains and putting slavers to the sword. But scouting, we're few with the nose for that, which is why we still rely so heavily on Gav. And since he accompanies you on so many of your missions, I thought you might be better placed to recognize the traits in him that we should look for in those who'd fill his boots.
Sounds reasonable.
So you're happy to oversee the boys' test, then?
Yeah, why not?
One can never have too many scouts.
Truer words, Sid. I'll let the initiate know that you'll be attending his trial, and that he is to proceed directly to Northreach in readiness.
No time like the present, eh?
No time like the present. I'll await you there.
Okay, trial and error. Jesus Christ, there are so many subquests.
Northreach. I don't suppose they could have chosen somewhere closer.
And Vivian, even you have something for us.
Vivian, I read your note, and I'd be happy to help you find the book you're looking for.
Thank you, Clive. But tracking it down will not be easy. Are you sure?
Please. You have always granted me your wisdom and insight whenever I asked. It's only right that I return the favor. Or at least attempt to.
You are too kind. Alas, what I ask of you is rather more trying than delivering the odd lecture. I spoke with Harpocrates to see if he had any inkling as to where another copy might be found, but perhaps it is best that you hear the details from him.
If you say so.
Forgive me, Clive, for asking this of you, but this book, it set me on the path to becoming who I am today.
Okay.
Its importance cannot be overstated.
Sure. We can find it for you. There are many other subquests
Clive.
scattering around the world.
Anything catch your eye?
Okay, under new management. Rising Sand, Duty Undying.
Seen enough?
Do we have any more bounties? I believe so we have. Okay. Damn, a lot of them actually. I wonder if it's worth for me to clean these up. I probably will find another time. Let's keep focusing on the subquests first. Have another one here.
What do you think happened to Miss Midadol?
A child. Children's quest.
Sid, you have to help us.
Okay.
With what? You didn't take apart another of Mid's contraptions, did you?
No. Well, yes. But that's not what we want to talk to you about.
It's Miss Midadol. She's been acting strange.
Oh?
Very strange. She's barely ever around.
When she is, she acts like we aren't even there. Her head's in a crowd.
In the clouds.
In the clouds.
That's what I said. In the clouds.
Well, she does have a lot on her mind. When did you last see her?
Not long ago. Right after she got back from saving you from Stoneir.
Then it's probably just about the Enterprise. It did take quite a battering on the way there and back.
You didn't break it, did you, Sid? You really should be more careful around Miss Midadol's inventions. Don't listen to her. Even if you did break the Enterprise, you could put it back together, couldn't you?
But who's gonna put Miss Midadol back together?
Oh.
She seems really sad.
I'm a little worried about Mid myself.
Why don't I go and see if I can cheer her up?
You do that? For us? She's in her dungeon.
Don't scare him. It's not a real dungeon.
Thanks for the warning.
Okay, she's in her workshop, I guess. We can check it out. Here she is.
Mid, if you have a...
That's it! I knew it! The answer was right here under my arse all along! If this doesn't steer to the skies, nothing will!
To the skies?
Oh.
You aren't trying to give the Enterprise wings, are you?
What else would I be doing?
The children seem to think you're avoiding them. They're worried about you. Is this really so important that you need to shut yourself away from everyone?
The Enterprise is already the fastest ship in the realm, and that's with the sea beneath her. But what if she weren't bound to the waves? What if she weren't bound to anything at all? It's not fair. The gods get the skies all to themselves, so I'm gonna do something about it.
Okay.
The Fallen had their chance, but they relied too much on magic. And see where that got them, but not me. I've discovered how to do it without. Well, almost. First I need to make a prototype.
And is that a one-woman job?
Are you volunteering? I'll have you know the Enterprise is my baby. But if her godfather's offering to lend a hand, I'd be happy to take it. First, I'll need oil, and not just some old drippings from Miss Molly's spits in the Tub and Crown. Refined stuff, like they make in Ordil.
Refined oil?
Then I'll need some bone, or shell.
Bone?
Light.
Shell.
Strong, preferably no longer attached to the beast it belongs to.
If it's beast bones you're after, I'm sure the curse breakers will know where you might find some.
No, they'll know where you might find some. You're the one who offered to help, remember?
Oh, okay, damn.
I should speak with one of the curse breakers before I set off for Aldo. See if I can't find this bone while I'm there as well.
There is another one nearby.
Has Midadol mentioned a new project? Misha, he says your books made quite an impression on the children.
Wait a second, how do we go down there? Huh? Actually, do we need to go up? I think we have to go up, yeah. I've never been up here before. Interesting.
I will not let them be Sid, may I have a moment?
You may.
Of course.
It is an honor to finally speak with you. My name is Herman.
Herman?
I've been with the Curse Breakers for some time now, and I wish to be deployed to Ash. Any assignment will do.
No. The lands across the Narrow are too dangerous. I will not send good men and women to risk their lives needlessly. Why would you want to go back?
I need to retrieve something.
Something?
Something important. I was raised in an orphanage.
Orphanage?
The Badbach Conservatory.
The Badbach?
Rather, I was held captive there.
Okay.
It was not a place of nurture. It existed solely to turn bearer children into mindless weapons. We were tortured until we feared no pain. Tormented until our hearts turned to stone, and few ever survived long enough to become tools of the last king.
I can't imagine.
I lost so many. I can't even remember all their names, but they must be remembered. They cannot fade away, faceless and forgotten. The Institute was run with military precision. Every child measured, every name recorded, every death logged with meticulous care. Sid, allow me to travel to Ash and recover the registry so that my brothers and sisters might live on.
Okay. No, I will go instead.
You were a good friend, Herman, but the fact remains that Ash is simply too dangerous.
Sid, please.
Too dangerous for you, Herman. I'll go to Bad Bach and find the registry.
You will?
I won't let you risk your life.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can start by telling me where I'll find this orphanage.
Vida Grace.
Vida Grace.
Hidden in a forest, overlooking the plain.
All right. I'll see what I can find there.
May the mothers guide you.
Okay, another quest. Okay, what is that? Aiming high?
Midadol mentioned a new project.
Here's another quest. Oh, it's Togo. Togo quest.
Pining for something, boy. What is it? What do you see out there? I never did ask where you got that anklet of yours.
Oh,
From
anklet.
Sid, that's why. On the day he brought him home.
Okay.
That long ago.
And you're only thinking to ask this now? Sid saw that the pup had a habit of gnawing on his leg. Since
Gnawing?
you ask. Clap that there iron on him to keep him from doing it.
What was wrong, boy?
I'll take like as not. Must have been hard on the poor whelp losing his loving masters at such a young age. Doubly hard in being a frost wolf. Torn away from his icons and all. Sid would always tell him, you want that iron gone? You find what it is you're looking for. I reckon what he was looking for was you.
I'm sorry, Torgal. Sorry for making you wait so long. Let's get that thing off you.
Okay. Maybe it's too...
Doesn't sound like he wants it off.
Indeed. You miss Sid as much as the rest of us, don't you? You want me to go with you somewhere?
Okay.
Quick, aren't you? Glad you've been paying attention.
Not nearly as much as you have, Lady Karen.
Aye, good thing and all. It's not like Gav would have kept him in nuts and rubbed his belly these past 10 summers.
Your kindness is appreciated. You've been a good friend to him.
Only because he doesn't talk back like the rest of you. Go on now.
Okay. Where is he going to take us to? Follow Torgal.
Say what you will, Lady Karen has seen herself.
Okay. That's Torgal, but we can follow him later. Let's go to the tomb.
Clive, my boy. What a pleasure it is to see you.
What a pleasure.
Hippocrates. There's something I need to ask you. I've been charged with locating a book called From a Distance.
From a Distance.
Then you seek a rare gem indeed. One whose name I had not thought to hear from your lips. You've been talking to Vivian.
Right as always. But she didn't seem keen to tell me very much. I take it she didn't like what you had to say.
And yet I gather it did naught to dissuade her. Clive, if the young professor has tasked you with obtaining a copy, I fear she asks the impossible. The executors would not allow it.
Executors?
The executors?
Coveters of secrets.
Coveters of secrets.
A clandestine organization committed to the collection and intenebration of forbidden texts and technologies. One such text being the tome Vivian seeks, chronicling as it does the true history of the enslavement of bearers.
True history.
A tale which could overturn the established order were it ever to become widely known, or so rumor has it. I've never actually read the thing, or even set eyes on it for that matter.
How is it that I haven't heard of this organization?
Why, secrecy is the executor's watchword. They lurk in the shadows, emerging only to seize that which must be seized, be it books, inventions, or people, before disappearing again, leaving nary a trace.
Huh.
Which would explain why Vivian's copy was snatched from her grasp not long after she found it.
By the hand of the executors, yes.
But what drives them? Self-interest or ideology?
Fine question. Sadly, all that is known of the executors can be recounted in a single breath. You may just as soon ask me of their origins, numbers, or the identities of their leaders. Any answer I give would be pure speculation.
Speculation,
My
huh?
aunt was doomed from the first. What was Vivian expecting? That I'd pluck it from thin air?
Not from thin air, no. From ash.
From ash?
Rumors of the executors are rife among the scholars of Storm, but rather less so across the strait. I have a friend, well, I had a friend in the village of Garnick.
Garnick?
A collector of rare tomes, upon which subject we would oft correspond. Alas, I have heard naught from him since the skies fell dark. And no doubt he too has turned. But though he did not mention it by name, it is possible that a surviving copy of From a Distance yet rests upon one of his many shelves, quietly awaiting discovery. If you were, by some chance, able to save even a single book from the poor man's library, I know his soul would rest easier.
Very well.
Okay.
When I next find myself in Waloed, I'll be sure to pay Garnick a visit.
Garnick, huh? Alright. Let's follow Torgal. Let's see where is he gonna take us to.
Alright, Torgal. Where are you taking me? I'm going to need a little bit more than that, boy. Do you have a better hint for me? Unless... you've already given me one. Back on the rear deck, you were looking west.
Looking west?
Toward Rosaria.
Rosaria? Okay.
Why don't we try the rookery?
Rookery?
I haven't been to the island in almost 20 years. To Port Isolde then. Fingers crossed the old mooring is still there.
Interesting. That's where we have to go. And... what exactly are we doing here, though? Quest destination. Ronan the Cursebreaker.
Alright, Sid. Come to buy us around, have you?
Only if you earn it. Mid needs a piece of light but durable bone for her next project. You've encountered your share of beasts on your travels across the realm. Any ideas?
Most bones are the same. Whack 'em hard enough and they'll break. If it's durability you're looking for, shell will serve you better.
Shell?
You know what an adamantus is?
Yeah.
I do. And I know to give them a wide berth. Will any old adamantus do?
Well, with shells, the older the harder.
The older the harder.
There's a rumour of an ancient adamantus down in Carava, near Old Bidza. All what's left of the village anyway, but don't expect to make quick work of the bastard. There's a reason it's lived as long as it has.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Okay, so Adamantos. That's what we need to hunt. Cool. Now time to expand my world map. And look at those green markers. So many of them. Holy shit. There are so many of them. Let's do those one by one, shall we? Okay, so in Northreach there are 2 markers. Let's go there. Here's one of them.
At least have mentioned where in Northreach he'd be testing this recruit.
Who'd you think?
Oh, we're testing the scout first. Okay.
Well met, Sid. This is the initiate. Ember, present yourself.
Ember.
At your service, Master.
Please, just Sid. There are no masters here. Your life is your own.
Oh, of course. Thank you, Sid. The sergeant says you'll be evaluating me at my trial.
To become a scout, yes. You are aware of the dangers inherent in that role.
I am. But I swore I'd face them. Just like the man who saved my life.
Who would that be?
Is that Gav?
Gav. It was him who found me and freed me. No magic, no support, just one man and his nose. Came and sniffed me out. It taught me what one man can do if he puts his mind to it. And I've been training ever since, so that one day I can be someone's saviour, just like Gav was mine.
Okay.
I'm sure he'd be flattered. You clearly have good intentions, Ember. And it sounds like you're under no illusions. Stick to this path and you'll make a fine Cursebreaker.
So, what? Have I passed?
You haven't even started yet.
Yeah.
Now listen. Not far from here is an Imperial lookout, Eastwatch. The guards there record all their sightings in a logbook. You are to find it and bring it here.
And bring it here, right. Anything else?
No. Sneaking into a heavily guarded Imperial outpost and stealing the logbook would be quite sufficient. You'll need to assess the situation, determine a point of entry, create a distraction and effect an escape, all without being discovered and thrown into an Imperial oubliette.
Ember, Gav isn't our best scout because he can do everything. It's essential that you know your limits.
Know my limits, right. I won't let you down.
Okay. Now what do we do?
It shouldn't be as dangerous as I made out. But keep a weather eye on him all the same, would you?
On my way.
Okay.
All right. Impress me.
Let's go pay the visit to the Vale before we go to see Amber.
I would speak with this Duke.
Saw the captain just now.
Your town needs you.
What is Isabel going to ask me to do?
Do you have a moment, Clive?
What is it?
It's the Duke, unsurprisingly. His Eminence has assumed full control of the garrison and put every able-bodied man to work on the fortifications. The town was left all but unguarded, so Philippe was compelled to form a citizens' watch to fill the void. And though my dear boys have been characteristically willing to assist him in this, they want for bodies. So I was wondering if you would lend them your strength, that the people of Northreach might sleep easier, if only for a few nights.
Okay, we can do that.
Of course. Whatever you need.
Thank you, Clive. What would I do without you? Philippe told me he had men stationed at...
Where can I find the mistress of this establishment?
Here, my lady.
Who is this?
To whom do I have the pleasure of speaking?
My name is Sabine.
Sabine.
And it is my displeasure to be the daughter of the Duke of Oriflamme, who I understand is causing you and your town no small amount of trouble.
Oh, she's the daughter.
I wish to speak to you about what might be done.
Very well. Let us speak. I trust you'll forgive me, Clive.
Absolutely. Our conversation can wait.
Please, proceed.
As you know, my father is a most overbearing and supercilious man, and I join you in objecting to his every action. Indeed, I owe you my thanks for continuing to argue against his reckless plan. Yet I fear he is not one to be swayed by reason. No.
Okay.
He must be made to face the consequences of his action.
And who would make him do this?
I would. Myself and several other like-minded individuals. Were you to join us, we would surely have the strength to drive him from Northreach for good.
Does that not seem a trifle... drastic?
Drastic action is precisely what is called for. Unless you are content to see your people downtrodden and dispossessed. My father would have it that citizens exist only to serve the Empire. That they should be forced to make every sacrifice to ensure her revival. But he is wrong. It is not the people who must serve the Empire, but the Empire who must serve her people. He's always been like this, scornful of the opinions of anyone he judged beneath him, but he cannot be allowed to ride roughshod over the common folk any longer. We must fight him, by all possible means.
Fight him? No. My purpose is to quell the tension in Northreach, not to stoke it. Respectfully, my lady. Our only chance of saving this town depends upon every one of us uniting against our common enemy. Your father and his followers included. While I understand your frustrations, I cling to the hope that he may yet be won round.
False hope, I assure you. But I see that your mind is made up. I shall bother you no longer. If you will extend me the same courtesy, I bid you good day.
Okay.
She certainly has spirit.
Indeed. But unfortunately for us, that spirit is only likely to harden the Duke's resolve, which may be enough to seal the fate of this town. Not that she cares. This is all about her and her father.
Families.
I'm sorry, where were we? Ah, yes. I was about to tell you of Philippe's plans for the town watch, but perhaps it's better that you heard them from him.
Okay.
Right away.
It's just a pity I cannot join you.
Under New Management, Part 2. There's another one. Let's go quick travel. Let's go speak to Philippe. Where are you, Philippe? He's behind me.
He'd have our coin, our stock and us.
So you are content to abandon...
Oh, the daughter is here too.
Please, I beseech you. If you are a true son of Northreach, you must fight to defend your home.
That's exactly what I am doing, milady. Or trying to, at least. The land is crawling with fiends, and someone has to keep watch.
Even when our true enemy is hiding in the garrison? Fine. You're not the only able-bodied man in Northreach. Thank you so much for your help.
Okay.
She cornered you too, then?
Could hardly get a word in edgeways. Like father, like daughter, eh?
She made an uninvited appearance at the Vale earlier, hoping to convince the Dame to join her in fomenting rebellion.
I bet that went well. Her ladyship seems to have a way with people. Anyway, what brings you here?
Our mutual friend thought you might welcome some help.
Oh, she did she? Right as always. In fact, you're just the man. We've had some reports, you see. Sightings of, you know what.
Akashic soldiers?
Back.
Seems that way. We haven't been able to confirm anything yet, but...
Right. Where should I look?
You know Grieger's Weep? One of the sightings places them somewhere on its shores.
I'm on my way.
Thank you, Clive. I'll look into one of the other sightings.
Okay. We need to clean up at the place. I guess we can use the chocobo here. Phew.
Let's go. Run like the wind.
Near the shore. I don't see any. Okay. Slay the enemies.
The reports were true. I need to stop them before they get to the town.
All yours, get him.
Let's cook them.
This one.
New enemies. Diamond dust.
This one. Get him.
Let's limit break.
Get him. Another down.
Alright, cleaned up.
Call that a test, Ultima?
Clive!
What now, Philip?
Are you alright?
I am. But it seems the reports were true. I dispatched the few that I found, though.
Well, that's something, I suppose. But what were they doing south of town? We might be able to fend off an attack from one side or the other, but from both?
Do you have eyes in the north?
Some. I should probably go and have a look, though, just to be sure. You head back to Northreach. I want you there just in case war breaks out while I'm away.
What do you mean?
Her ladyship's been busy working her magic on the townspeople, stirring up ill feeling towards her father. She'll have her marching on the barracks if we're not careful.
What? This is exactly what the Dame was afraid of. I'll do what I can to calm things down. Be careful out there, all right?
Don't worry, I'm not like you.
Okay, things are getting out of control. Ooh, okay. The standoff.
Do you not see, Father? The people of Northreach have given enough, and only a fool would ask for more.
Listen to me, Sabine. Where would our people be without their country, hmm? The Empire is their sword and their shield. It is she that ensures they can live without fear. And now she teeters on the brink. Without their sword, how will the people fight? Without their shield, how will they protect their kin? Can the unarmed stand against the advancing hordes? No. But there is yet hope. A new shield, a new sword. A new empire.
New empire.
We can rebuild Sandbreck, just as Great Grieger wills it.
Perhaps we could, Father. But we don't want to. Not if it is built on the broken backs of the people.
Please, let us not quarrel in the street. You must see that no good will come of this. Our fight is not with each other, but with the threat that draws ever closer to our gates. A threat that your sword has yet to rid us of, Your Eminence.
You will hold your tongue, whore. You may have filled my daughter's head with your heresy, but I will not be corrupted.
Corrupted? Your daughter's opinions are her own, as you would know if you had ever deigned to listen to her.
Indeed.
At least I hope they are your opinions, and not posturing born of a family feud. Northreach deserves better than that.
Northreach deserves better than you, Carla. Yes, I know who you are.
Carla?
The slut of Twinside who bedded a branded.
Okay.
Jealous, are you? That a woman might choose a bearer over a pious man of Grieger.
Clive! I met a swarm of thralls coming south from Oriflamme. Hundreds of them. Too many to count.
Hundreds?
Oh, fuck. No. Work on the fortifications has scarcely begun. We will retreat to Caer Norvent and there make our stand.
Really? The soldiers are not going to listen to you.
Did you hear me?
This is
That
their
was an
home.
order.
While this is but a heartfelt plea, let us make our stand here and protect our homes. Protect those that we love. Together, for Northreach!
Okay, she's the leader here.
You heard the dame. What are we waiting for? Pikemen to the gates. Archers to the roofs. Quickly, come on!
Yeah, screw you.
But she is but a common
whore, yes. And we'd follow her to the gates of hell.
Let's go. Nobody cares about you, Duke. Are we going to help in the fight?
The men have their orders, and they look like following them. I got them spaced out at regular intervals. Whichever direction the thralls strike from, there'll be someone there to meet them.
Thank you, Philippe. Rest assured the people will play their part. The herbalist has donated her stock of medicines to me. Should any of your men be injured, take them to the Vale. We'll see to them there.
Thank you, milady. I will.
I'll play my part too. You still want for numbers. Unlike the enemy, I only hope I can go some way to evening the odds. Philippe, can I leave the south in your hands?
Of course. I'll lead a party down that way so we don't get taken by surprise. What about you?
I'll make my way up the road to Oriflamme. I've fought a few of these things. And while I can't promise to hold them all back, I should be able to thin the herd.
All right. But take care.
Thank you. Both of you.
You can thank us when it's over.
Till then, madame.
Okay, protect the Northreach. Where exactly are we going?
When the fight begins, you should take refuge in the barracks.
I want steel in the hands of every man.
Okay, let's go.
Come on.
Time to fight. I don't see any enemies. Here they are.
There are so many of them.
Not for long.
All yours,
Diamond dust.
Enough.
Is it over?
I don't think so.
It's only just begun.
Sick of. This one. Get him. Attack. Go, Torval. Over here. Sick of. Attack.
Let's try.
Over here. Torval, kill. It's over. This one.
Too slow.
Let's go. Staggered.
All yours, Torval. Attack. Get him. Get him.
Let's go. Staggered again. Let's go. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy.
I wonder how the others fared. Better hurry back to town.
Alright, let's check the others in Northreach. Seems like a very peaceful.
Clive, it's good to see you.
And you. The road to Oriflamme is clear. How did you and your men fare?
Well, we ended up fighting for our lives down by the lake. Took a few nicks, but nothing the girls of the Vale can't put right.
Glad to hear it.
Well, it seems we've survived. For the time being, at least. I thank you both for answering the call.
You were right, and I was wrong. About everything. I had thought that the only way to unite the people was under the banner of Empire, that without a strong hand to guide them, they would drift apart. To be borne hither and yon by the eddying currents of fate. But you brought them together, not by force, nor by the exercise of goddess-given authority, but by simply being one of them.
Our purpose was ever the same, Your Eminence. You were merely distracted by a loftier vision of empire and glory.
You have the right of it again, as did you, Sabine. His Radiance said it himself. Sanbreque is naught without her citizens. I forgot that. And I am sorry.
I'm sorry too. I should never have taken things so far. I only wanted you to understand how the people felt. How I felt. but my anger got the better of me.
Do not blame yourself, my dear. This was my doing. I should have listened to you.
Your Eminence, your ladyship. But I believe the same could be said of us all. We all want safety, security, prosperity. Not just for Northreach, but for the entire realm. And we may yet achieve it. Will you join us in... Thank you, Your Eminence. Now that that is settled, I must go and see to the wounded. The Vale's doors are always open to any soldier in need of relief. And today there are more than ever before.
Oh. Problem solved?
Madam, in these dark times, I see that it is not men like me who should lead the realm, but women like her.
You're right. If only I'd listened to her when I had the chance.
Forgive me for saying so, milady, but you still do. The dame said it herself. We can turn things around. We just have to work together. And that goes for you. You're one of us now.
One of you?
Well said, Captain. Let this be a new beginning.
Well, I should see if Isabel needs any help moving the wound.
Alright, let's go to the Vale.
Can we get you anything?
Just a little further.
This the last one?
How goes the treatment of the wounded? I'd be happy to man one end of a stretcher if it would help. Don't mention it.
Oh, but I must.
Tell me, if Northreach had fallen, what would you have done? But I sense you would rather have died here.
It's a long story.
Long story?
For you, madame, I have all the time in the world.
Very well. Long ago, I had a life in the Crystalline Dominion. I was Carla then.
Carla?
Courtesan to the nobility. So sought after was I that it was only they who could afford my time. Alas, those halcyon days were not to last. For naive as I was, I fell in love with a bearer.
Okay.
He was my master's guard. The gentlest man I have ever known. After they discovered us together, he was whipped bloody and forbidden from ever looking at me again. And so we fled. Not that we had anywhere to flee to. We wandered, aimless and starving. Half dreading, half praying that the next day would be our last. Until we found ourselves here.
Northreach?
Northreach. It was the Vale that took us in. That fed us, clothed us, and healed our hurts. Those that could be healed at least. My love was already too far gone.
He passed away.
He did. Not long after we arrived.
Ah.
But at least we were able to share a few moments of peace before the end. It was the greatest gift I have ever received. But the generosity of this town and her people did not end there. The men and women of the Vale supported me through my grief. Shared in it, though I was still a stranger to them. They treated me like a sister. And so I swore that I would always do the same. That I would return the kindness that Northreach showed me. That I would repay my debt to the Vale.
I see.
Thank you, Isabel, for sharing this with me.
You're a lot like him, you know.
Haha, thank you.
Perhaps that is why I have such a soft spot for you. Never stop fighting, Clive, and I shan't either. I know that it will not be easy to keep Northreach together. The people, the soldiers, even the Duke of Oriflamme and his daughter, all united in defense of this town that we have come to call our home. And what of you? Can we count on your support too?
Always.
Always. Quest complete. Are we going to get another trophy? Oh yeah, the signboard. Orica. Oh, that's one of the material we need. Nice. Alright, now we have to go there to supervise Amber. And here's a new scouting test.
Ready, girl?
Faster!
What do we have to do?
Perhaps young Emma really is ready.
Oh no, I don't think
Maybe
he's
not.
ready.
Damn it.
Oh, it's a Drake.
Ember, draw your sword!
I can't!
Then run! If you want him, you'll have to go through me. Get him! Go, Torgal!
Diamond dust.
All yours, Torgal! Nice try. Too slow. Nice try. Over here!
Let's go.
Ember, are you
Where is him?
gone? Of course. Scouts really are a rare breed. Back to Northreach it is.
Did he actually get a thing he wanted? Or he has been asked? Maybe he isn't ready?
The garrison said they'd taken up.
Did he get back?
I didn't expect you back so soon. Where is Ember?
I thought I'd find him with you. He must have fled. I followed him to Eastwatch, where I found him being set upon by a wild Avis. He was just standing there. Didn't even draw his sword. I had to step in and take care of things. But by the time I had, he was nowhere to be seen.
I knew the boy had a nervous streak, but he seemed like...
The right man for the job?
Oh.
I believe this is the logbook you tasked me with retrieving.
Eh? How did you... Don't you tell me you breached the tower while Sid was busy saving your skin.
What? Wasn't that what you asked me to do? To bring the thing back without getting caught?
He has you there in his heir. And he did it all on his own.
But Sid, he
did what he thought was best. And now I have to decide whether I agree.
Of course. We'll await your evaluation back at the hideaway. Don't you leave my sight.
Okay.
Yes, Sergeant.
Cool. My man completed his task.
This won't be an easy decision.
Okay, where should we go now? There are simply way too many sub-quests. Holy shit. There are 3 of them here. What about this one? There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Jesus Christ. I think I might just leave it to the next time. There were simply way too many. And there are 2 here. Okay. I guess I am going to end the stream here, even though it's a little bit earlier than I usually do. So let's find somebody we can raid. Hopefully somebody who is also playing Final Fantasy XVI. Let's raid this person, shall we? Alright, I shall see you guys next time. Bye bye.